AMZN Elastic Compute Cloud, AMZN ECII, is the web service which offers within cloud computing performance which can be changed that I am safe and in size. I am designed so that a developer can use the cloud computing of a web scale easily. With the simple web service interface of AMZN ECII, I do not apply time and effort, but can acquire and set up required capability. To a visitor's computing resource, highly efficient control is offered and I can perform on the veteran infrastructure of AMZN. At AMZN ECII, in only several minutes, I acquire a new server instance and can start now. Thereby, I unite with the break of the considerations for computing, and can scale up and scale down capacity quickly. Since a charge generates only a part to actually have used it, the economical efficiency of computing also reforms AMZN ECII. If AMZN ECII is used, construction of the application excellent and fault tolerance will be attained, and will become unrelated to scenario of bottleneck which often exists. Asset. If elastic web scale computing AMZN ECII is used, I can fluctuate a capacity within several minutes. There is not this thing, several hours or several days. The server instance of or hundreds, and thousands of instances are also operated simultaneously. Moreover, I use AMZN ECII auto scaling and it is ECII. I maintain availability of fleet, and in order to realize a maximization of performance, and minimization of cost, I accept a requirement, and can scale up or scale down fleet automatically. Provided that an AWS auto scaling which carry out the scale of 2 or more service I can use service. To the instance the perfect curb of is carrying out possible usage, the complete curb containing the right of root access is possible, and I can operate it like operation of other machines. I stop an instance, holding data to a boot partition, and can reboot the same instance after that using Web Service API. I can reboot an instance by a remote using Web Service API, and can also access consolidated bond output. I can choose the class of the flexible cloud hosting service instance pattern, an operating system, and software package. In AMZN ECII, I can also choose the constitution of the optimal memory, central processing unit, instance storage, and a boot partition according to the operating system and application which the visitor chose. For example, they are much Linux as an operating system. I can choose a distribution and Microsoft Windows Server. Integrated AMZN EC2 AMZN Simple Storage Service, AMZN S3, AMZN Relational Database Service, Amazon RDS. I am unified with almost all service of AWS's, such as AMZN Virtual Private Cloud, AMZN VPC, the all-out and safe solution which supports computing of broad application, query arrangement, and the cloud storage is offered. At Reliability AMZN ECII, the performable reliable environment is offered on the terms and conditions which specified the replacement of the instance beforehand promptly. This service is working in the veteran network infrastructure of AMZN, and a data center. AMZN ECII A service level exploitation code is each AMZN ECII. Proud of 99.99% of availability in the region. Secure cloud security is a top priority of AWS. The visitor of AWS can use the data center and network architecture which were built so that the considerations for organization which thinks security as important most might be satisfied. In AMZN ECII and AMZN VPC cooperating and operating, safe and strong networking capability is realized to computing resource. Popular price AMZN ECII brings a visitor the economical merit of the dimensions which AMZN has. You pay a very small amount charge only to Kong capability which I actually use. I attach detailedly and it is AMZN ECII. Please refer to instance purchases option. Ease of use AMZN EC2 there is some fashion of starting usage. AWS the management consolidated bond and AWS I can use command line tool, CLI, and AWS SDK. AWS can carry out the free of charge beginning of using. Please attach detailedly and look at a tutorial.